Let's go. Hello gorgeous people, how are you doing today? My name is Georges and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of the music review. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And leave us a comment as we try to grow this channel and hopefully build something close to a community of people who enjoy music and people who enjoy discussing music. If the video is a little dark today, because it might be, it's because I'm trying to record it at night and I'm trying to record in this semi-dark lighting. It could end up being like beautiful dark lighting. It could end up looking horrible and you're not even seeing me right now. In any case, I'll still post it because it's 2025. Nobody has time to look cute anymore. Anyway, today I am back reviewing again another performance from Building the Band. But this time I'm reviewing a performance from Soulidified. I think they actually changed your name now to Iconics in real life. They changed it from Soulidified to Iconics. As you know, if you're new here, my band on this show has always and will always be season 4. That's why all my reviews so far have been about season 4. I connect with them on an emotional level. This is a review, again, this is a review of the performance of the band called Soulidified on Building the Band. They're currently named Iconics because they changed their name and they're performing Bye 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 by NSYNC.
I'm doing this and I go gonna wait for the fight. I know this can be right. Hey baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, but you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye bye bye. I wanna be a fool with you. Just another player in this game for two. You may hate me.
Okay. First take is their dance move have improved drastically from their first performances, especially Landon and Bradley, because from the beginning, Malik and Shade had the dance move and had the R&B voice, and I felt like Landon and Bradley didn't really, weren't really in it yet. And I always thought it's because the band was pulling very R&B, and I feel like Bradley and Landon are more pop or more more modern contemporary, like Ed Sheeran vibe, but like their dancing skills have improved drastically. I've always felt like they were good at harmonizing. Kelly is in this. You can tell that this is Kelly Rowland's era. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Also, but that sounds like a risk. That sounds like they had to pay for insurance for that motherfucker to be able to jump like that. Because you know some motherfuckers have to pay for insurance because y'all about to kill yourself trying to perform. I have to say this though. I'm getting tired of the flips and the jumps in performances. Like, you can dance without having to do backflips. And I feel like I'm not pointing at anybody particularly, any pop star particularly, but I feel like people are starting to think that flipping and like rolling around on a stage is equivalent to dancing. You can do a smooth 1-2 move that is 10 times better than doing flips. So it's impressive, it's cool, it's like a wow moment. But sometimes like a good 1-2 is will get people more in it than like a flip. But you know, I appreciate the effect.
Life would be much better once you're gone. I'm giving up, I know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more.
Hey.
I don't wanna be the reason that I've had enough. I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two.
So we can all acknowledge that Malik has the best voice on that band. Malik's voice is like here, and all the others are like, they're still good, but Malik's voice, let's all say it together, Malik's voice is the best on this band. We'll just all say it together. But also Bradley's voice is kind of slept on, because he has every time he's had like a standout moment in the performance, it's been very, very good. He also had, I remember they did this performance at the beginning, I don't remember what it was, when they performed You Remind Me of a Girl. When they performed that, Bradley's moments were always like on point, like 10 on 10. Malik is number one, but let's not sleep on Bradley. One of the reasons I think they didn't win is, of course, because it took them some time to build that like stage comfort, especially for Bradley and Landon. Like, it took them some time to get there. But I also think they didn't vary their genres enough. Like, during my first review of the show, I pointed out that like they tend to do either very R&B or very old school band type songs, and I felt like they had to pick a couple of songs that would have been more in the lane of Bradley and Landon, which would have been like more like Ed Sheeran. Like, if they even the Timberlake is still R&B, like John Mayer type. Like, I feel like they could have killed a John Mayer, a James Arthur, or a Shawn Mendes, or even like a Sam Smith song. Like, they could have, like, if they could have worked on building harmonies on like one of the mainstream pop kind of songs, one, it would have made them look more modern, because I think one of the things that they missed is most of the performances were very old school, and it didn't make them look like the next new big thing. So it could have made them look more modern, and it could have like played to the strengths of Landon and Bradley, because there would have been like there would have been less movement in that, and we could have had the opportunity to focus on their voices. And I think Bradley and Landon could have shined a little more on those performances, and it definitely would have helped them look more modern and forward looking if they had picked a couple of new like songs, modernize them a little bit, freshen up a little bit, like make us imagine what they would look like in the future. A lot of the imageries that they give us were like repeat imageries of people we'd seen in the past, and I was always thinking like, you already look very marketable, but like help us imagine further into the future what you would look like, and I think that's what they missed. Anyway, that was my review of this performance. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this episode of the music review, and I'll see you in the next one.